we found out about this program through the Homeschool Association. They sent out an email stating that classes were going to start on Wednesdays. And I mentioned it to Olivia, and she said, archery sounds cool, but Wednesdays aren't going to happen, because she took horseback riding lessons on Wednesdays and she wasn't going to give that up. So she was riding for a few years, and we got to the point where we were going to buy a horse. And the day that she went to ride the horse, she had an accident. The horse went haywire. Olivia went headfirst through the fence, and thank God she didn't get hurt. But after a few more weeks, she got back on the horse, and she kept trying, but the trainer told us she could no longer give her lessons due to her irrational fear. So she basically gave up on her. So there was a lot of tears and a lot of, heartache at our house. So I was telling her, I said, when God closes one door, he opens another. I said, archery is going to start very shortly. Wednesdays are still available. I called Coach Mike, and he said absolutely. So she came here, and the first day she got up to that line, she launched that first arrow, and she turned back to me with a huge smile on her face, and she's like, I totally love this. Like, she was hooked. So I remember sitting, taking Coach Mike aside and sitting with him and sharing her story. Because as a mom, it's hard to see your child struggle or suffer. And I said, before she falls too in love with this, are you sure this is something she could do? I don't want her to lose something else. And he said, absolutely. He said, first of all, what happened to her with her trainer giving up on her would never happen here. He said, I would never give up on a student. And secondly, he said that archery is for everyone. Anyone can do archery. He said, so, that he was willing to work with her. And I shared my conversation with Olivia when we left here. And I said, I think you should give Coach Mike a chance. I know you had a hard time with your other trainer, and, but I think that he's someone you can trust. And the rest has been history. We're here like almost every single day. She loves it, and it's just been, God sent for our family. It was a lot more than just, an activity or something to do during the day. This was actually a form of therapy for her, and helped her work through a lot of, the struggles and hard time that she went through. And, the coaches, Coach Mike and Coach Erica, I can't say enough. I don't even think they realize what an impact they have on the kids. They're just so positive and they just constant positive reinforcement, patient, and they love the kids, and it shows. And we're just extremely grateful to have found FAC.